Lueroi's Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver walkthrough, Part 17. Now, if I saw this tree here blocking my way, my first instinct would be like to get out a chainsaw and just saw the thing down, but, you know, they don't have chainsaws in Pokemon games, which is really something the 5th generation should have worked on, but all you got is this squirt bottle that you got from that lady in Goldenrod City, so you're just gonna have to use that and do it the way that's not as fun as chainsawing it down, but, you know, it's almost as good. So this tree is going to attack you. Yeah, believe it or not, it's actually a Pokemon. I'm sure most of you already knew, but, yeah, it's a Sudowoodo. Now, this thing is, oddly enough, a rock type. I don't know how a tree becomes a rock type, because you would think it'd be like grass and ground, but, you know, Nintendo just is crazy, so yeah. We're going to try to catch this thing, because there's only one of these in the game. If you want a Sudowoodo, now is your one and only chance to get it, so don't screw this up. It's not a legendary Pokemon, but it's just one of those weird cases, kind of like Snorlax in the old games. Actually, that's exactly what it's like. It's basically the same thing as Snorlax. But yeah, we're going to weaken it down here with some Razor Leaves. Now, Sudowoodo is a really good Pokemon if you want to add it to your team. It's got good physical attack and physical defense like most rock types do. Definitely not a bad Pokemon. We just killed it. We definitely just killed it. That was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen at all. Did I just get a critical hit? Like, are you serious? Why does this game hate me so much? Like, the one time I... You know what? Getting mad about it will do me no good. I'm just going to move on. And yeah, I'll teach you Reflect for Poison Powder. Why would I get a critical hit? Are you... Anyways, after you catch the Sudowoodo, run away, or kill it, you're going to get the berry pots from this guy slash girl slash I can't see you because your head is facing away from me person. And along with that, you're going to get some berries, Oran berries and Pekka berries. Now, the way the berry pots work is, well, it's actually really nice. Remember back in Ruby and Sapphire how you had to run all over Hoenn, like looking for the dirt patches to plant berries in? Well, in this game, instead of doing that, it's all going to be right here in your bag. I'm going to show you guys how it works. It's down here on the touch screen, so I'll try to get a good angle at the bottom part of the DS. But basically, you can just grow them, like, on the go, I guess. The way it works is you got your berry pots down here, and you can just touch them. You're going to go to plant a berry, and I would recommend planting Oran berries because you're going to want, I think, about 7 of them for later in the game to feed the sick mill tanks. I'll talk more about that later when we get there, but yeah, then you can go ahead and water them, and I think it's something in like 16 hours or so they'll be grown. And if you have fertilizer, you can go to Goldenrod City. You can go to the place where I don't know, you get a bunch of like mulch and stuff that you can use to help fertilize the plants. But I don't have that right now. If you want to go back to the flower shop, that's where you can buy it all. But something like 16 hours from now, they'll be grown. So if you want, you can go onto your DS clock and just fast forward time like a magic man and grow a bunch of berries. Or you can just wait till the next day, whatever you prefer. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Oran berries. Now, time for a quick side quest. I don't know if you guys remember, a few episodes ago, we talked to a guy who gave us a Sparrow, and this Sparrow had some mail attached to it, and he told us to deliver it to his friend on Route 31. We still have the Sparrow with us and the mail, so we're going to go ahead and do that because we can get a TM from it. Now, this guy's going to take this Sparrow along with the mail. If you want to keep the Sparrow, you need to take the mail off of the Sparrow. And then you can just deliver it with another Pokemon, and he will not take the Pokemon. So if you want to keep the Sparrow, it's actually kind of nice because it gets boosted experience. 50% extra experience, so it's not a bad idea to keep that Sparrow. And I just realized I have no idea who the guy is. I think it's this guy right here. Yeah, this is the guy. So go ahead and pick the Sparrow, and he'll take it along with the mail, and he's going to give you a TM in return. The TM is TM 44, which is Rest. Actually, not a bad move. It restores all of your health, but you have to go to sleep for 2 turns, so obviously a bit of a downside there. I just prefer using Hyper Potions and stuff, so I never really teach my Pokemon Rest, but some people like it because they can use Sleep Talk and stuff like that, but I'm not going to use any Pokemon like that anyways, so whatever, it's not a big deal. And we're actually getting a phone call, and this is the bike shop guy. Yeah, eventually he's going to give you a call and say that riding the bike around has been good advertisement, so he's just going to let you keep the bike. So, yeah, you're not going to have to pay for it. Not that I was actually going to go back and pay for it anyways, but whatever. So yeah, you get a free bike. How cool is that? And hopefully we get through here without any Pokemon. Almost. Alright, fast forwarding back to the spot where we fought the Sudowoodo. Now we can go along the regular way towards the new city. Now if you wander around these trees over here, you're going to find a Hyper Potion. And then we can go north and actually fight some trainers. It took us like 5 minutes into the video, but yeah, we're finally here on Route 37. And I think there's like 3 or 4 trainers to fight, so... we actually got a double battle, so get ready for that. Against these 2 little girls right here. Let's battle. Alright, I'm bringing out a Pokemon. Who lets these little girls out on their own anyways? That's dangerous if you ask me. And yeah, they got a Meryl and a Mareep, so it's really not going to be that tough. So we're going to go with Herbie and Dim here. Now, this is just a short little route up to Ecruteak City, and that's actually where the 4th gym is. And the gym leader there is a ghost type, so at this point you might want to start thinking about how you're going to face the ghost types, because that's kind of a hard typing to go against. So, you know, if you know one of your Pokemon's going to be learning a new move pretty soon, you might want to train it up, because you're going to want to have a lot of offensive power coming into that gym, because, like I said, a lot of people have trouble with ghost types. So, I don't know, maybe just start thinking about that during these couple routes right here. Getting ready for the gym. Always a good idea to get prepared for stuff like that. Anyways, pretty easy battle. And they're both just like, I lost. ... Oh yeah, this is another double battle up here. This one's actually a bit harder, though. This battle kind of brings back bad memories for me. I remember the first time I played through Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think I had, like, 2 Pokemon on my team at this point. You know, maybe it wasn't the first time I played through. It was like the second. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But I just remember I was on this route, and Clefable actually has the move Metronome. And I remember I had 2 Pokemon on my team, and Clefable used Metronome, and Metronome just picks a random move in the game and uses it. So, you know, usually you'll get something like Scratch, Growl, Tackle, nothing too bad. This thing got Explosion. Out of all of the moves in the world, it picked Explosion, and it killed my entire team off in 1 hit. I think it was like the first turn of the game, too. Like, just completely wiped me out in 1 hit. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I don't know, have you ever just gotten screwed by Metronome, gotten hit by like a Hyper Beam or something? I always hate that, but anyways. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time around. Oh yeah, Razor Leaf, the nice thing about that is it hits both Pokemon in double battles. Oh, here we go, Metronome. Okay, good, you only got Scratch. See, that's what should happen. I think it's funny that Metronome can just use, like, the most random moves that would make no sense at all. Like, a Clefable can just get Fly. Like, what? How can that thing possibly fly? But there goes the Wigglytuff. But yeah, what's really annoying about this battle is right when you kill one of them off, the other trainer just has another one, so you gotta go through 2 Clefables and 2 Wigglytuffs. So it's actually kind of a tough battle. But it gives out good experience, so that's always nice. And if Dim was just up 1 more level, I would have Brick Break, and this would be so easy, but of course I don't have any fighting type moves. So here we go again, another Clefable, another Wigglytuff. Let's go ahead and actually put up a Reflect, because I'm kind of worried about Metronome. I'm afraid it's going to get something like Hyper Beam, like I was talking about before. Plus, I know that thing likes to use Double Slap a lot, so... Oh, there it goes! Double Slap. Watch this just hit me like 5 times. 3... 4... It's definitely going to hit me 5 times. Of course! So there, we got slapped 10 times by Clefable. Alright, let's go ahead and start attacking now. And I like usually going after one of them at a time. Just, it's nice to get rid of one of them as quickly as possible. But like I said, Razor Leaf's nice because it weakens both of them down. And... Ooh, almost got you knocked out. Alright, Growl. It's annoying because these Growls actually add up after a while, and now my attack is like halved. And Herbie's about to die, so let's quickly knock this thing out. And start attacking you. And now things should be easy because it'll be 2-on-1. Yeah, this battle is just so annoying. Like, you did not expect... Like, Clefable and Wigglytuff do not seem like that strong of Pokemon. But they're actually kind of hard to take out, especially when there's 2 of them. Well, there's actually 4 of them, I guess, since each trainer has 2. And you just love growling, don't you? That just makes my life more difficult. But on the bright side, this battle is about to end, and it's about time. That's all I have to say. Because I've been here for like 20 minutes, it seems like, fighting Clefables and Wigglytuffs, and... Oh, sure, you get 1 hit point left, don't you? No. No, 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 no! You did not just heal yourself with rest. I mean, seriously, out of all the moves in the game, you get rest. You just have to heal up all your health when I'm 1 hit point away from killing you. I swear, this game just makes me mad. Don't know why I still play it. It just makes me mad every time I play. Alright, well, hopefully you don't wake back up, because I don't even want to know what you're going to get next with Metronome. God, you're probably going to get, like, Horn Drill and just kill me in 1 hit. So I better knock you out now. Alright, let's finish this thing off. At least it's asleep. At least it's asleep. And this will finish it off. So there we go! 20 minutes later, we finally kill the thing. Not really 20 minutes, but whatever. So there we go. I wish I could go back in time and just, I don't know, avoid those trainers at all costs. I don't think you can avoid them, though. I think you have to fight them. Well, anyways, I'm going to go heal up my Pokemon really quick, and I will be right back. Alright, so I got my Zubat out in the front, and actually I need Zubat for this trainer right here, because he's a Psychic-type user. And, of course, Zubat has Bite, which is a Dark-type. So it's the best I can do. And I figure I'm probably going to be using a Zubat in the next gym, which is a Ghost-type, so should be good to get him some experience. And it's actually going to evolve into a Golbat soon, which is pretty nice. Actually, a couple of my Pokemon are going to be evolving pretty soon. And Drowsy actually really just freaks me out. It's like a pig. Oh, and thank God that missed. It's like a pig, but it's walking around, which really scares me. Like, if I saw a pig get up on 2 feet and start walking, like, that would just be the creepiest thing ever. Anyways, we got some experience, and that's it. That battle was so much easier than the last one, I swear. That lasted like 2 turns. The last one was like 50 turns. I'm not going to grab all those plants over there. Instead, I'm just going to spray some Repel and avoid the wild Pokemon. And by the way, there's actually good wild Pokemon over here. If you're playing Heart Gold, you can catch Growlithe, and Soul Silver, you can catch Vulpix. There's also Stantler. But anyways, that's it for that route there, and next time we will check out Ecruteak cities. So, I'll see you all next time. Stay tuned for more.